Imagine this for a second. The long, centuries-old conversation about the stars and planets. What if it wasn't just about science?
What if it was something more?
Exactly. What if it's actually a powerful test case for how we, as humans, manage our societies and even secure our liberty? This essay looks at astronomy as a window into reality itself.
And into the human mind.
Here are the most game-changing insights we found, some practical wisdom that could really transform how you think and act.
Right, and the author's argument is that astronomy has this special dignity among the sciences.
Because its scope is so vast.
That scope is the whole universe. It forces us to connect what we see, the map we use, and our fundamental understanding of what's real.
And as we walk you through this, just so you know, you are experiencing a unique two-host AI conversation. It's powered by Google's Notebook LM for a deeper, more dynamic analysis of the essay.
So, to get why this matters for society, we really have to go back to the beginning, to this classical split.
The two different ways the ancients looked at the heavens.
Yes. And those two views shaped basically all later learning.
So you had Plato on one side. He saw the heavens as a kind of perfect blueprint.
A transcendent order, yeah.
The stars reflected these eternal, perfect ideas, which meant that for him, true knowledge was found by thinking about a world beyond what we can see.
So astronomy was all about contemplation, pure thought.
But then you get Aristotle.
Who was completely different.
Okay.
He's focused on what's right here, what we can observe, the imminent purpose of things.
He saw the heavens as this highly ordered, finite system, like a natural machine.
And you can understand it through careful observation. That's the key difference, you know. Does truth come from contemplating the ideal or from observing the practical?
And that tension is what carried us forward, right, through Ptolemy, Aquinas, and then eventually to the scientific revolution with Copernicus and Newton.
That whole journey is the real point. It shows how we move from just having an opinion
Like a speculative idea that just feels right.
to having real knowledge, which means predictive mathematical models. And then finally, to wisdom.
Which is about judging what these discoveries actually mean for us as humans, our purpose, our place.
This is Mindful Moments, our YouTube channel offering AI essay analysis, summaries, and critiques, all to inspire reflection and rational thought.
So how do we get to that wisdom? How do we test these big ideas about the universe?
Well, the essay gives us 3 really practical tests. The first one is correspondence.
Okay, so do your predictions actually match what you can see in the sky?
Exactly. If you say Mars will be in a certain spot, is it? It's that simple.
What's number 2?
Coherence. And this is where it gets interesting. Does your theory of the planets fit with, say, the rest of physics?
So it can't just work in isolation. It has to make sense with everything else we know.
You got it. And the third is pragmatic success. Can you use the theory for something practical?
Like navigating a ship or fixing the calendar?
Yes. Does it actually work in the real world?
Yeah.
That trio moves us beyond just belief.
And this is where it all comes back to society. The stars become a mirror for us. The essay asks this kind of golden rule question, doesn't it?
It does. It asks, how does your picture of the cosmos either support or undermine human dignity?
And our responsibility.
Precisely. If you believe the universe is just chaotic and random, it can lead to superstition, to fatalism. And that's not great for thoughtful self-government.
But if the cosmos is rational, knowable,
then it encourages a shared, rational worldview, one where we can trust human reason to secure the blessings of liberty. So the structure of the universe is tied directly to our political lives.
So what's the takeaway for all of us right now?
Well, consider this for a final thought. The classical conversation happened inside a finite cosmos, with the Earth at the center.
A cozy, ordered universe.
Right, but now, modern science shows us a universe of incredible scale with no center, no edge. So how does this new boundless reality test the boundaries of our own ethical and political responsibilities today?
For the in-depth essay summary, click the link on screen. And please, subscribe, share, and think rationally. And see the many genre-based podcasts at Mindful Moments. Nourish your mind on the go.